Hey y'all, it's me, Monica, your favorite pampered chef consultant, and today we are back with Chow Time with Monica to do another pampered chef recipe. So today's recipe is going to be the cheesy chicken nacho dip. So this cheesy chicken appetizer is so good, and it is a total crowd pleaser. It is creamy, it is cheesy, it is hearty. This is a recipe that you're going to want to make sure you make enough because people will be coming back for seconds. So make sure you go ahead on and subscribe to my YouTube channel, give it a thumbs up, and tune in because we're about to get cooking. So with the chicken strips, I'm cutting out one of the seasonings, which is going to be the taco seasoning, and I decided to use my favorite Tyson grilled and ready fajita chicken breast strips. These strips are pretty much already pre-cooked. They come frozen in a pack, and they're very, very well seasoned. So I love to use these chicken strips for salads, for pastas, for tacos, just about anything. So here we are using the Tyson grilled and ready fajita chicken breast strips, and we placed it on the large stone bar pan. So we're popping these chicken strips into the oven for about 13 to 15 minutes. While the chicken is in the oven, we are going to put the 8 ounces of cream cheese into our Pampered Chef's classic batter bowl with 1.5 tablespoons of taco seasoning mix. And we're gonna put this into the microwave until the cream cheese is softened. We're gonna take it out and mix it together. So we have the cream cheese taco seasoning in the microwave. We're gonna put it on 30 to 60 seconds until the cream cheese softens up. And then we're gonna take it out and just mix it together. All right, 30 seconds. Looks like we need to put it in a little bit more. Just gonna put it in for about another 30 seconds. Maybe watch it halfway through because it's already kind of soft. We have our taco seasoning and cream cheese mixed together. Now we're gonna move on to our green onion and cilantro. So the recipe called for 3 of the green onion and a 1/4 cup of cilantro. Well, in New Orleans, we don't really measure our seasonings. So I kind of just went with my spirit on this one. So I've chopped it up using my Pampered Chef Santoku knife. This is a great knife if you're cutting chicken or anything really. And then we're gonna take these ingredients and put them here into the manual food processor. And we're gonna chop it up really fine. And then we're gonna go ahead on and add this mix to our taco seasoning and cream cheese. Our cilantro and green onion in our manual food processor. And let me show you the magic of this. So it's locked, the handle locks. Just show you. Give it some pumps, and I'll be back to show you how fine it chops it up. So that is the green onion and cilantro mix after I've use the manual processor. So we're gonna take half of this and put it into our taco seasoning and cream cheese mix and leave the other half for topping. So I've gone on ahead and added that cilantro and green onion to the taco cream cheese mix and just mixed it up a bit. Now we're moving on to the next step. So next we're gonna add 1 cup of the Colby Monterey. Obviously, I grabbed the wrong cheese, and the good thing though is that it's already shredded for me. So I'm gonna take 1 cup of this shredded Colby cheese and I'm gonna add it to our mix. Right, so we're gonna take our Colby cheese and we're gonna go ahead on and dump that into the mix and mix that together. Well, next we have a red bell pepper and some sour cream. We're gonna take 8 ounces of the sour cream along with our red bell pepper once we chop it up in a manual food processor. And then we're gonna go ahead on and put it over to our mix. So now we've added our sour cream to our mix, and now we're getting ready to chop up the bell pepper, put it into our manual food processor, process it a little bit, get some good chunks in there, and then we're gonna add that back to our mix. So we have used the food processor to process our red bell peppers, and we're gonna go ahead on and add it to the mix. So we have our bell pepper and our sour cream added to the mix. We're gonna go ahead on and mix this up thoroughly. Then we're gonna set this aside and take our chicken out the oven. Alrighty, so we've mixed it up, the sour cream, the cilantro, the green onion, the cream cheese, and the taco seasoning all together. And now it's time to take the chicken out of the oven. Chicken is done heating up and cooking a little more. I'm gonna go ahead on and take this out and move on to the next step. So now we're going to take our chicken and then we're going to add it into a separate bowl. All right, so now that we've taken the chicken off of the pan, we're gonna take our mix, add it to the pan. I know it doesn't make any sense. Just keep going, keep following. So we took our mix and we're just spreading it out evenly on the here on a bar pan. Alrighty, so we've used our salad chopper to pretty much chop up and shred up the chicken, and then we're gonna go ahead on and we're gonna add this chicken on top of our mixture. So now that we've spread out the chicken evenly on our mixture, I forgot to mention, we're gonna add a cup of that Colby cheese, and we're gonna spread it out evenly across this chicken on top of the mixture there. And then we're gonna put it into the oven for about 5 minutes until the cheese is nice and bubbly. And then we pulled it out of the oven. That Colby Jack cheese is nice and melted. So now all we're gonna do is top it off with that fresh cilantro and green onion mix that we had left over from the previous steps, and then it's ready to eat. I hope you made enough, because I know for a fact that this is going to be a hit, whether it is an appetizer for at home just to eat or you're making it for a party. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that my steps were easy and that it comes out great. Let's try.